Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hello, my name is Bulletcat, and we're back with another episode of No Rest for the Wicked, and I think this one's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see how this is going to go. So basically, we finished the storyline stuff, at least the early access stuff, as I've said, with our mage build. So now it's basically just the Crucible that we have left, aside from, bounties and all those kinds of things that you can do day to day, and leveling myself to max. As you can see, I still haven't done that. You can see my experience bar at the top left is still not maxed out. In fact, I am level 24 now. I'm trying out this new staff that we had wanted to try, the Stag of Embers. What's interesting about this, right? So it is a rank 2, one away from being rank 3, same as my gnarled staff. My gnarled staff has a higher base damage, right? So 17. Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the gems. So I've got a fire gem instead in this one, or heat damage rather, the stamina, the focus, and I just don't have the health on kill. That's what I don't have on this one yet. But what's interesting, right? So this is a 10 int requirement, so scales on 10 int, and this is 22. Now my total for this Stag of Embers with the attribute bonus is 25. But with this, it's 28. And that's because of that extra 3 base damage, right? So the attribute bonus isn't really doing much for me right now. However, I do want to kind of try use it because this Fire Nova rune attack is a lot more powerful than the Fireball. And we'll just kind of see how it goes. I've got the runes that I need as well. I've got the Blink. I don't have the channel that came with the staff, so I didn't get to choose that. The Return I've just kept on this one because I just used that to return, and I'll put it in my second first-hand slot when I actually unlock that. But for now, I added the damage surge. We'll see if that does anything, right? Because at least that'll increase my base damage a little bit. But I'm just kind of intrigued to see how this goes. But basically what we're going to do is run the Crucible. And I've done the Crucible, as I've mentioned, a couple times with this build. And some of it's fine, right? But the Echo Knight absolutely wrecks me every time. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I assume what's going to happen is, assuming we can get through to the Echo Knight, I'm just going to get absolutely messed up again. So we'll see how that goes. It also obviously depends on the luck you get with the echoes that you can get and all that kind of stuff. But the goal from here on out is, of course, to get to a full Crucible run with the Mage. And over time, off screen, I'm also going to be farming and getting to max level and all that kind of stuff. The other thing, of course, that I haven't done is I haven't fully upgraded my weapons or my armors. So there's a lot of work to do with those. I still have to exalt all of these, so there's a lot that my character can still improve on, and I'll be having to do that off screen. I imagine I'm not going to be able to actually get through the Crucible and beat the Echo Knight today, but we're going to try. What I might actually do, and I'm kind of interested just to try this as well, is maybe I'll do a run, maybe 2, depending on how they go. If the first one is really good and we get a good roll of echoes, let's see, that's pretty decent. This is interesting as well. Yeah, if we get a good run this time, maybe we'll just do 1, even if we end up losing, which, as I say, we probably will. But I'm kind of interested to try, because I haven't played with him for several months, is my first character, my Dex build. I have to respec him to make him better, but I won't do that yet, and I'm kind of interested to see what a Crucible run with him would look like. So let's get my damage boost going. Okay. I do have to be careful because these guys can do bad damage to me. But as long as I'm sneaky and get the backstabs and all that, then it's fine. Oopsie. And your turn. Nice. Okay. The thing I'm also curious about, right, is... ooh, let's see if I can get this off. Oh, I missed him. Man, that's annoying. So you get, obviously, echoes in the Crucible. Oh, you also notice I did activate the damage numbers in the game. I mentioned last time not being a big fan of when you have too much HUD UI stuff, but I feel like they don't actually take up too much screen space, so I kind of like having them. Yeah, so in the Crucible you get echoes that increase elemental damage overall. Just like, 10% increase elemental damage. I assume that counts for my runic attacks, right? I haven't actually checked that yet, so goodbye. That's good damage. Okay, so I think I saw 191 there for that attack. So if I manage to get an echo that increases my elemental damage, I'll just have to have a look at that. I'm also not sure if it's increased by base damage. There's a lot that I don't understand or don't know. It will be increased by that, though, so we should get that and see, although that is an extra 20% cost. Oh, no, 20% extra damage, 10% cost. Maybe I'll do that. 10% cost isn't that bad. Okay, I just have to keep being careful. Don't overextend myself. Oh, gotta get out of that, though. Okay, let's dodge him and get behind him. There we go. Nice. Alright, who should we go for next? Someone's normally here. Nope, no one. Oh, we got two big guys down here. That's great, because they obviously give a lot of... Oh, how did that miss? He was in the circle. No? Guess not. Got him. Okay, yeah, that's at 180. Oh, I must be careful not to dodge off the map. That's at 180, it looked like. So I'm going to do that. Ooh, plague damage. That's always a very good one. Although it's great with my other character because I'm doing a lot of attacks, but this one has minimal attacks. I've also got another kind of theory as to why it's so hard, or at least has been so hard so far for me, to beat the Echo Knight with the mage build. Part of it might just be because I'm not very good with it, right? I'm not used to it, or whatever it is. Oh, hear my cat in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the other thing is that, so I feel like the Echo Knight is made a lot easier if you just really be aggressive and... Oh, he interrupted that. If you're aggressive and get him stunned. And that's a lot harder to do with my mage. In fact, that's interesting. The rune attack I just did there did actually stun that big guy. But I very rarely stun people or you know, break their poise with this build. So I'm interested to see if that's going to make much difference. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of see. I think I'm going to get this. Regenerate 5. Let's get extra health. And we'll increase the chance for that plague burst for sure. But yeah, if that rune attack can reliably stun the Echo Knight, which I do doubt because he is very strong and takes a lot of stun damage. Or poise damage, rather. But if it can, that would be huge, of course. That was very helpful, thank you. Oh, can we get the backstab? We sure can. Oh, I need to activate my damage boost again. Oh, that was close. Okay, stunned him. That's great. Oh, got the plague burst there. Very nice. Okay, we've got a lot of things now. So let's increase the chance of that. Damage increased by 3% for each echo acquired. That's a really good one. I really like that a lot. So let's get this going again. It's unfortunate that the rune cost applies to something that doesn't actually do damage. But it is what it is. I think there's going to be another big guy here. Oh no, never mind. And nope. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I think I'm going to get this damage increase. I also haven't paid attention to how much my rune attack is doing now, so I need to check that. Because we got the 20% increase in the damage, but I'm intrigued to see now if the... So, okay, let's check. We've got... I'm not sure if it's inclusive of this one. Let's assume it isn't. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 15% damage increase right there from this one. If it's inclusive, then it's an 18%. But that's a really good start already. And I have not figured out if that affects your rune attacks or if rune damage is its own thing. Oh, yes. I love that Plague Burst. It's really good damage. And again, you can also get a unique echo that doubles the chances of things. So this is a 10% chance. This just says increase the chance. I'm not sure about how much, but let's assume a further 10%. So it's a 20% chance for Plague Burst. If you get that unique echo, then it's a 40% chance, which is really high and really helpful. Okay, got that guy out in one hit. Oh, let's sneak up on this guy. Oh, come on! Oh, the big guy saw me. Must have that's what must have happened. Okay, try to get behind him. Very good. My cat is being really needy right now, so apologies if you can hear him in the background. What am I going for next? I'm not sure anything here is very good, so I might have to just do a reroll. Okay, that's it. 250, like 254, I think, which is really good. Okay, let's reroll. Oh, none of these are very good. That's very annoying. Focus gain triple for 30 seconds. Nope, that's horrible. Stamina increase but max health reduced. No. That's useless. I'm going to re-roll it. Nope, I'm going to have to do a total re-roll of all of those. See, this is the other thing, is if you get very unlucky with the echoes, it just it makes it a lot harder. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, that plague burst. Yes, please. Okay, we are nearly done with floor number 4. Let's get this damage boost going. Dodge you and get back, and there we go. Nice. On my plague burst. Ah, that's okay. I think you can also get plague bursts on the backstab attack. So it's 1, 2, 3 hits, right, from the backstab. And I think on every single one of those you could potentially get a plague burst, which is really good. Because plague bursts also affect other enemies around you. So they can be very, very helpful. Alright, buddy. We've got a good amount of gloom seeds, so we should probably exalt something. Let's just take everything we can. Man, the other thing I've been doing on my off time is, like, when my own time, is running the Crucible a bunch of times with my main character Gloopy, the strength build, and I literally just cannot, no matter how many times I do it, find the 42 strength one-handed swords. Like, they're so rare. It's crazy. I think there's one, the Rusty Kopesh, I think it's called, and then the Governor's Sword, which I've gotten before, but I just can't get either of those now, ever. Okay, let's exalt something. What are we going to exalt? This will increase our focus gain, which is very helpful. We have 21, so we can do one item. This will increase those stats. I'm wondering if I should do this one, actually. So we'll increase rune damage. For healing effects, increase cost of stamina, decreased armor increase. Those are some big increases there. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So it might be one of my rings. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Okay, I'm not going to do that for now. So it's going to be one of the rings. It's either a focus gain increase or rune attack damage. That's only 4% increased there. This one is also very good. Let's go with the increased focus gain. We'll do that. And it gives some more resistances as well, which is good. So, yeah, now we have a bit more resistances. That's really, really good. Focus gain is up by 30%. Okay, so we are heading down further. And normally, this doesn't always seem to be the case, but normally from level 5, or, yeah, floor 5 onwards, so 6, 7, 8, 9, all the enemies are stronger, so this should be a bit tougher. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can even make it to the Echo Knight. Let's see how much damage I do. Yeah, they are much stronger, that's for sure. We're going to have to be careful here. Yeah, look at those plague bursts on 2 of the back hits there. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to check this. Oh, I have to re-roll them all. I forgot. It's so unfortunate because, you know, like, you're not getting the ones you want, and you're having to spend 50 to re-roll the whole lot of them, which isn't great. So it really doesn't help when you get a bad rune or a bad echo combo. Okay, he gave me a good amount, so let's see what we can get. Okay, 5% chance that elemental damage gets doubled. So there's one of those. Like, I assume that accounts for my rune, right? Because it's my rune attack. That fire storm one is fire damage. It's elemental, so I assume it counts for that. I'm gonna work off that assumption. Okay, what do we got here? Big guy. So, oh, don't hit me off, please. I am actually gonna get out of here and do some healing. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. Actually, let's get a firestorm off. There we go. Wait, how come it didn't hit that guy? Did a lot of damage, which is great, but why didn't it hit you? Okay, Let's actually do this, because that's really good. Critical hit chance increased. Yep, let's do that. I need to pay attention to... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm so used to damage surge being on my Y button for my main character. So I just did that by pure muscle memory. I want to see how much damage this Firestorm does. So let's dodge him and then do it. Quickly. 267. Okay, that's big. That is big. And there's a chance that that gets doubled. Is that the thing? Chance that element damage. So it could do 500 plus. Oh, and we're increasing our max damage by getting these runes continually, so that's great. Hi there. Oh, whoops, I forgot he was doing his attacks. Okay, let's get out of his attack pattern and gain some focus back. And again, nice. Okay, let's try stun him. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, just escaped. Okay, stun. There we go. Oh, this is tough with this build, because, man, I'm just so easily damaged. Okay, I need to... I'm going to do that. I assume it counts for runes. I really hope it does. I need to get those echoes that reduce damage taken, because, my goodness... This is a struggle. This Echo Knight is going to be... I mean, it already has been so hard. Okay, I'm going to get some more focus. I wonder if the increase to focus gain counts for drinking potions. Oof, wow. My health just disappears so quickly. Oh no. The thing that's tough about maps like this is water makes you move so slowly. I'm going to try bait him to come up here with me. And then dodge an attack and hopefully stun him with my... Oh, didn't dodge that. Quickly. Yes, took him out as well. What are you doing? Okay, good. Can I get the backstab? Oh, nope. Okay, took him down at least. Gotta heal up again. Wow, it is crazy how fast I go through heals. Oh, I thought I got the backstab there. Just moved so slowly though. Okay, I've got him in his animation. There we go. And power attack. Awesome. Okay, we're up to 96 now. None of this really helps me, so yet again, reroll. Okay, critical damage increased, but overall damage reduced. Critical hit chance again increased. Oh, that's good. That's horrible. I'm never doing that one. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, if I'm getting crits on those rune attacks, they could do huge damage. So maybe that's what's going to be key to me beating the Echo Knight, is just lucking out and getting huge crits. Okay, dodge you. Oh, no, didn't dodge you, and I'm not dead. Okay, run, 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 run. Heal up. Oh my goodness, it is crazy how much damage they do. Especially these guys. Okay, stun him. Nice, and... let him die from the flames. Oh, thought I got him. Oh, so much damage from just standard mobs. It's crazy. Wow. Alright, what else can I put into... stamina increase maybe? Yeah, probably gonna need that. This is a much more measured approach to the Crucible than I normally take with my usual build. And I've done a couple of videos with my strength guys, so you can go see those. But I just, especially now that I've done it a bunch of times again, I really just run in and go crazy. Because I can. I'm like, that character's just so strong. And I get it, like there's still a lot of upgrading I need to do on this character, armor sets especially. Oh, love that. Nice, we got it. Let's stun this guy. Or just kill him. Okay, we've got 65. None of these are helpful. I mean, this might be good. Critical damage increased by 150%. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put all my money on getting some nice big crits. And again, I'm assuming here that they count for rune attacks. It'd really suck if they don't. But I'm putting my money on hopefully getting some good big rune attack crits and being able to defeat the Echo Knight that way. Because there's no other way I'm doing it. Yeah, haha, screw you. Very good. I think I have to re-roll the thing entirely, so let's get some extra traces here. Yeah, focus it. No. Yeah, none of these are really very helpful. Max health increase, critical hit chance increase. Oh, there it is. That's the one I need. That crit chance increase. Okay, go for me. Oh, come on. Did I not get that? There we go. Okay, let's get some more heals. Man, I'm running out of my meals so quickly, these steak things. Okay, yeah, let's get our focus back up. We need 45 to get that. I wonder if we could still get that from some of the pots around here. Sometimes you can get quite a lot from them. Yeah, I'm up to 41. 42. Come on, just 3 more. There's got to be 3 somewhere around here. Oh, just 1 more. It'll be in here. Yes, there it is. Okay. Crit chance increased by 20%. Okay, so what? We have a 5% chance there. We have a 15% chance total from that. There's twice damage, which is good. Critical hit chance increased by 15%. So that's 30% for crit chance. If this all works the way I'm thinking it works. And then a further 20. So 50% chance for crit. Apparently. I'm not sure if it stacks quite like that, but if it does, that's a really high chance, and the critical damage is increased by 150%. So hopefully this strategy is going to work for us. I'm really hoping it does, and I'm really hoping crits do happen on the rune attacks, because I haven't paid close enough attention to the numbers to really know if they do. So let's just hope my strategy is actually going to work. Hi there. Hi there. Oh yes, but look at that. See, like 130 on a normal hit because of the crits. That's really good. Not sure if it is quite... Oh, that was a big crit as well. Kind of confusing how sometimes it doesn't hit the people I'm thinking it's going to hit. Still getting big damage because of, I think, what are big crits. So we could increase our crit damage again. And on top of that, we're getting more and more damage because of that. But I do kind of think I need more health. What is my health right now? I have been putting it with my putting points into health with my level ups, but I'm still only at 115 there. Probably going to need more. Hey there. Let's stun you quick. And then take you out. Very, very satisfying. Okay, let's get the max health increase, focus gain increase there, and crit damage. Those I'll probably be able to get, or I will be able to get at least one of those, maybe both. And maybe something else even. Let's see if we can sneak up on this fella. We sure can. Does that go? Oh, it didn't get to 50. Okay, so I don't think this room has any spots for us to get extra traces from. So what do we choose? Extra focus gain or extra crit damage? You know what? Let's go all in. We might be able to get one of these two. Well, probably just the focus gain. Although it would take a lot of careful focus. Okay, so we're in the Echo Knight chamber now. This is going to be wild. Let's see what happens. I'm going to fill up on focus. Got my damage boost. So I haven't tried the Crucible run with this rune attack. So let's see how much... Oh, it barely stuns at all. And look at the damage I take. That is crazy. Man, oh man. Yeah, I really feel like you need to be able to break his poise in order to win this fight. This is so tough. I don't see myself being able to do this. But we'll see. Quickly. Okay, at least it kind of holds his attack, it looks like, which is good. Oh, I need to heal. Get away. I can barely get off like one attack against him as well. I'm so scared. We've taken out so little health. It's insane. I'm kind of tempted just to go straight back to another run on my main characters just to show you the stark difference. Oh man, took another hit there. This is... Nah, this is... Yeah. I don't see any way I'm going to be able to do this until I'm like fully upgraded, and even then it's going to be incredibly difficult. You see, I just cannot stun him. I can't break his poise at any point. Again, it's probably because I'm just not very good with this build. Like, for normal mobs in the normal game, it's great. Like, I'm fine. I can dodge. I can do big rune attacks and take them out. But when it comes to like the Crucible and taking the Echo Knight, I'm just not good enough, I think. And also, this build is just way harder to play with because you can't stun him. And yes, again, I need to upgrade all my stuff. That will help. I've got pretty pathetic armor at the moment. I need to level up fully, get more health and stamina, etc, etc. But man, there's just like such a huge difference between that and my strength character. So I'm going to go to the main menu. I did say I wanted to try run with old Bulletcat, the original here, but I'm gonna jump straight back into this guy. I know I've done a few videos with him in doing the Crucible, but I just want to show you the stark difference for me and the confidence I have with this build to just run in and just do whatever the hell I want. So I think we're already here. We've got everything we need. Don't have to do anything. Let's see, how much health am I starting off with? 147. So not that much more health, if I'm honest, but the armor is, of course, way better. I think I'm at like 200 or 300 with my mage, and with this guy, old Gloopy. What is my armor with old Gloopy? Nearly 1500. It's just huge. So let's see. You know what? I'll go with some, even though I'm already doing cold attack damage, I'm going to go with electric and start plussing that up. So watch this. Let's just let's get my damage boost going, and then let's just run and have some fun. I don't really have to think about anything. Hey, yeah, you can hit me if you want, but I can dodge. You can get stunned. Done. He's dead. Dodge. Take those out. And honestly, where it is, the difference for me is that spin rune attack. Like, the amount of damage and stun it does, or poise damage it does. Oh, let's reduce that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, the poise damage that it does is crazy, but the normal damage that it does is also crazy. Look at that. Done. Oh, he got a hit off me. Good job, you. But now you're gone. Easy. Okay, do we have any other echoes that we want from this one? Focus is removed? That's a horrible echo. Why would you ever do that? Movement speed and attack speed increased by 15%. That's so minimal considering you lose focus. You can't do any rune attacks. That is probably the worst echo I've seen. At least for me, right? Like, I rely so much on rune attacks. I guess if you're playing a build that does no rune attacks, that makes sense, but I can't really think of being able to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. But you see how easy this is? Like, I have no hesitation. I just run. Oh, look, big guy. Who cares? Okay, he interrupted me, but... yeah, I don't care about them. It's just so easy. I just run in, it's done. Okay, I'm going to re-roll this. Damage increased. I'll take that. Sure, 25% more damage. Who cares? Lightning strike on damage dealt. Yeah, let's add that. I'm going to hope that I can get the echo that reduces damage, just to negate that damage increase a little bit. But honestly, it doesn't really matter, because as long as I'm being a little bit careful and dodging some attacks, then I don't have to worry that much. Hey there. I don't even have my damage boost going on right now. Okay, let's keep going. No fear, jump in, you're dead. Oh, you got a sneaky hit off, didn't you? Don't you feel proud? Done. It's crazy, the stark difference. Like, you saw how slow and tentative I was with my mage. Again, there's reasons for that, but yeah, let's add this again. Oh, I really want that one. That's one of the ones I like to get as early as possible. Just because to make sure you get those 15 kills and get that extra damage. Come after me, please. Thank you. Wow, it is crazy how quickly I take stuff out. Okay, I need that. Hey, crit damage, why not? Okay. Yeah, more elemental damage, sure. Damage increase, sure. Yeah, focus increase I might want to get as well. Okay, let's just keep going. What else we got? Big guy? Yep. Okay. I love the big guys because they just give so many traces. Let's increase my focus, increase my max health. Oh, and we'll get that as well for sure. We've already got 20%, so let's add another 10. But again, not to harp on this too much, can you see the like crazy difference between how I'm playing in this Crucible run with this guy and with the mage? And you'll see when I get to the Echo Knight as well, like I just go absolutely ham on him. Like there's no waiting around, I'm just up in his face, doing damage. Because that's the best way to fight him, I found, is like be aggressive, don't let him get off his long range attacks. And stun him. It's just the best way to take him down. Okay, we've already got a lot of that. Ooh, hello. No, don't. Jump off the edge. Okay, electric damage increased but max health reduced. Tempting, but no. Critical damage increase. Probably do a reroll of all those. That again is the other thing. I'm having a bit better luck with the kind of echoes I'm getting. Wait, who am I waiting on? Oh, a rat. Hi. Bye. Let's reroll and see what we have. Guaranteed critical strike against a staggered enemy. So here's a perfect example as well, right? Like I never stagger, or I have not yet managed to stagger the Echo Knight with the mage. Assuming I like staggered means you've taken away all their poise, right? But with this character, I do that constantly. Wow, that's huge. That's pretty freaking good. All three of these are great. For me at the moment, at least. In general, those are great. To be honest. Especially if you're staggering consistently. Okay, let's see if we can get some luck and finally find one of the weapons I've been searching for. Nope. And... nope. And... nope. Okay, let's get my... nope, I just pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, I'll just drink a thing and then get the damage boost going. What do we have down here? Oh, I'm going to use this axe. So this is a... let's see. It is a 22 attribute required thing, but I just love using its backstab because it does 5 hits. Was that 5? So it really helps increase the focus, get your focus back up. Okay, let's just go crazy on this guy. Done. Because that's what's great about backstab, right? So with the sword, it's 2 hits. It's stab in, pull out. But every hit increases your focus. Like, it gives you more focus. So the axe being multiple hits is just great for building it up. Because you're also invulnerable while you're doing a backstab. Okay, we've got 55. So let's reduce that. And then let's just jump in. Just slowly walked up to him. Let's switch back to the axe again just because it's a lot of fun. I do kind of like using it, but it's a lot. No, not a lot, but it's significantly slower than the sword. So the sword is still my general my general weapon that I use for most of what I do. I just really like that extra attack speed. That's part of what I hate about one-handed axes in general, but especially two-handed weapons. I don't use them because they just take too long to attack. Okay, what have we got? We've got 60 here. Let's do that, and then we're going to get that one. How many? Oh, we've only got 1 slot left as well. So once you hit, you'll see, once you hit the max echoes all the way to the end here, then what it changes to here is you just get 2 options. And you'll see it's the random rune options, or random echo options, sorry. I keep saying runes, sometimes boons because of Hades. But yeah, you get to then pick random echoes. And it's a little buggy. Sometimes you just can't select it, which is kind of weird, but whoops. Okay, I guess I'll swim around. I thought there might have been enemies up on the other side, which is why I climbed up that way, but I'll just come up this way. Your turn. Gone. Okay, let's go to room number 8. Roll through these barriers. Hi there. Dodge you and rune attack. Don't even need rune attacks against these guys, really. Should I do that one, or should I hope for something else? Oh, I'm gonna risk it and hope for something better. Twice double damage or 25% extra electric damage. Double damage, why not? So there we go. You can now get Lucky Charm or Dual Echo. But when I try and select it, it's a little buggy. Sometimes I can't select it. Oops, I wasn't meant to select that, but I got it anyway. Okay, regenerate 5% health on kill stagger. That's not bad. The downside of this is you can sometimes get runes that really mess up your build. Sorry, not runes. I keep saying that. Echoes that really don't help you out all that much. And it's kind of unfortunate when that happens. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I can get 2 more now. Yeah, let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some nice damage increases. Okay, 2 extra. Let's see. Elemental damage increase, and this one, each kill summons a lightning bolt. This is what I've spoken about before. I don't really get how it works. It seems pretty useless to me. Because why summon a lightning bolt on something you've already killed, you know? Like, what does that do? And especially against the final boss. Like, the only use I can see for that echo, potentially, is when you have a crowd around you. But it's especially useless against the Echo Knight, because it's a completely pointless echo, and it's a unique one as well, which is weird. Alright, enemies deal 30% less damage, but players' attack speed is reduced. Doesn't feel that much slower, so that's really nice, actually. Because what did I get? Got this one, yeah, damage increase, but I take 25% more, so this negates that at least. And then some. It's 5% less damage overall. Alright, so we're through to the Echo Knight. Let's see how this fight goes compared to... I don't even feel like I have a very good build here in terms of echoes. Like, I got some good ones, but for the most part, I don't feel like I would have gotten some of the ones I normally would have liked to. But even still, this is probably going to be night and day difference. Let me just get some focus back, and then let's get to it. And just watch how like more aggressive I am here. So I'm gonna let him charge at me, and then we're straight in. Dodge. Well, even if we take a hit, it's not that bad. And look at his poise damage already. This gives us a chance to heal. And we've already done more damage to him than we did with our mage during that entire fight. Now again, yes, I know there are differences in terms of upgrades, all that kind of thing, and maybe I didn't get the right echoes with my mage, but it really is just a huge difference. Like, massive. Especially being able to stagger him or break his poise. Like, look at this crit damage while he's staggered. Okay, and first phase is nearly done. There it is, first phase done. Let's get a quick heal before he jumps down. I'm gonna try dodge it. Nice. I've had some runs before where I accidentally get so many echoes that increase enemy damage against me that getting hit by that jump just takes me out. It's so funny. Okay, I can feel the difference in attack speed. That's pretty crazy. I didn't think I felt it at first, but... Oh, it would be so funny if he could go up the edge. I know he can't, but that'd be so funny. Oh yeah, he's yelling at me. And there we go, done. It really is just remarkable how different that is. It just feels so, and again, I do not feel like I had a really good echo build there, but it was still just, yeah, let's just go in and take him out, you know. So this is in fact an axe that I think is a, yeah, it's a 42 requirement in terms of strength. So if I upgrade this, it's a one-handed axe. I might try it, but I seem to remember, let me just equip it and see. Yeah, that attack is so slow. And you can't do power-up attacks as well. So that's a no-go for me, unfortunately. I really want the quick swords, but nope, I don't want to quit just yet. Let's go see. Last roll the dice. Oh, I need to do this, I forget. We don't use the elevators anymore. So I hope that shows you just, again, how different it is, for me at least. Based on like what I'm used to, based on this guy being more upgraded, but being able to stagger and really like be aggressive against the Echo Knight feels to me like the absolute best strategy. So like sitting off him and trying to launch attacks, rune attacks, magic attacks every now and then feels so much harder and so much more punishing. So like as soon as I would take a few hits, it was just like, yep, done. Yep, no luck. Didn't get anything that's useful for me, unfortunately. So that's going to be that. And yeah, because I'm playing a mage build, you know, I'm not supposed to be this big, massively chunky, lots of health, lots of armor character. You know, I'm supposed to be quick and agile and focus on like high damage, but it doesn't seem like the game's really set up to handle that very well. But feel free to comment and let me know if I'm just completely, if I've messed up my build, if I'm not really knowing how to play with the mage well enough. Like, that would be very helpful for me for a number of reasons. Firstly, because I'd like to know, and also that helps the channel when you engage with a video like that. But it just does, it feels like the game really rewards higher armor, aggressive melee combat as opposed to glass cannon builds. Because again, like I haven't really, maybe this, I just need to find the right staff. Maybe the legendary one, what's it called, Fallen Sky or something. Maybe that has rune attacks that just do crazy damage. But I haven't found something that really does huge damage. Like I really tried to put into crit damage there and increase my rune attack, and it did kind of do a bit. We saw that a couple times, but because I have so little health and so little armor, my poise is really low. I took like one stab from him at the end there, and then I was stunned, and it's like, well, I can't even move now, and there's another stab, and I'm dead, because it's like a 2-hit from him. And I hope this doesn't sound like I'm like moaning or complaining too much. Like, I've genuinely had fun playing with the mage, and I am going to play a lot of screen to try and build him up again, you know, more, upgrade him, hopefully get him to the highest levels on the armor sets, maybe even find a better piece of armor here and there, get the better staffs, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to try to do that on my own time, and hopefully that'll be in time for another episode before we jump into Black Myth Wukong next week. But there's still just a part of me that feels like it's always gonna be a lot harder than this kind of build. You know, just the normal attacks are faster, do more damage, and gain more, you know, a lot of focus for me. And then this attack, my X attack there, the basic one, it's the very first rune attack you get in the game, and it's one of the best because it does good damage. It costs 50, which is like the lowest, and every hit on it, so it's 2 hits with the spin, that generates focus for you. So there's a way that you can just keep doing it, like especially if you got echoes which increase your focus gain. Like, you could get a whole chain of those off, like multiple, and still be fine, you know. So even those feel a lot better and a lot more rewarding than the supposedly high damage rune attacks of a mage. Okay, I'm going to stop going on and on about this. I don't want to complain too much. So my plan for the next episode, I think we will have one more episode before we are going to dive hopefully into Black Myth. And my plan for that is going to be, hopefully I've done a lot more work with my mage and gotten him to a much more competitive point. We'll see if that makes all the difference, and maybe it'll be a lot easier than I'm expecting. And then I also do want to try what I mentioned earlier, doing the Crucible run with my initial first ever character, because I haven't played with them for months, so might have to play with them a bit off screen just to get a feel for them again, but we'll see. Maybe it'll just be a fresh jump in. Who knows? Either way, if you've enjoyed watching this, please go ahead, give the video a like. Please subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Again, I've really been appreciating all the support lately on these videos. It seems like you all are enjoying watching me play No Rest for the Wicked, and I love Wicked. I constantly, as I've mentioned before, I feel this itch to like jump back in every single day, and that's exactly what they want. And so they've succeeded with what they've made, at least for someone like me. So getting to play it and have you guys responding so well to it is such a great combo. And so I appreciate it. I appreciate you. So as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next episode.